I know who the Oji-san was, I will tell you. If you do not know, it is linked in the credits are linked in the description of my VODs. I think it's linked in this one too. But the person who played Oji-san is Furukawa Shinji-san. Yay, thank you! I knew I always wanted a random old man to play a wizard. And honestly, in my head, I'm just like, just find a random person on Fiverr. I think it'd be hilarious. They did not. They did it. They went through an actual agency to find. But initially, when I proposed it, I'm like, just pick up any random person. And it will be so funny. And I was also thinking, what I want is kind of a lot of effort. And I don't know how you're gonna find someone to sing and dance with me. Because I knew that I wanted the old man to sing and dance with me. Because I think it would have been really funny. And I was just like, oh, that's a lot of work and stuff. I don't know how you're gonna find this person. And then the script is kind of like absurd too. You can even have the old man read off a script. He doesn't have to memorize any lines. He can very visibly be holding a piece of paper trying to read a script. And it'll still be funny. And it's okay. You can do that. And initially, I was also saying, you can just film him on a random background and then chroma key him out. And then just put him... There doesn't have to be any camera angles. Just chroma key him on. So that was me initially. So what happened? You know, they really went above and beyond my initial proposal. Thank you, staff. Thank you, staff, for going so crazy on the 3D. Oh, and there is Wizard Oji-chan. Honestly, I was pretty hands-off with a lot of the production of this. And I don't know why that I expected that they would find a man to play, I don't know, on the street randomly. But no, they sent me like a list of actors with their resumes. And they're like, these are the people that could probably sing and dance with you because they have done some singing and dancing stuff. So I chose this specific Oji-san because when I was looking at their portfolios, the second video that is listed, that was sent to me, this Oji-san dances and sings. Have you guys seen Old Man G? Like G Girls' Generation? And there's an old man version? He's in that. He is the guy with the polka dot shirt. And when I clicked on it. And then the music started playing. And I saw that. And I'm like, oh my god. I knew. At that moment, I knew exactly. I'm like, sorry to all the other people who sent in their resumes that were sent to me. But I've already chosen. It was fate. That video raised me. That's why I picked this Oji-san. Thank you, Furukawa-san. Thank you for working on my silly 3D. When we were recording this, it was really cute. It was really sweet. Furukawa-san came in completely prepared. He was given a script beforehand so he would know what to say in English. I don't think he knows English, but he's really good. And he memorized the script. He full committed to the role that he memorized the script and everything. And I'm like, damn. I didn't expect you to actually memorize the script. The thing about my 3D is that a lot of what you see is the first take. And all the stuff with the wizard Oji-san, this was all in one take. It was really cute. It was really sweet. But you know, he's used to being on like maybe other television productions or, you know, film crew productions where you would have to take multiple takes to make sure you got the perfect take. And then after every take, and I'm like, yep, sounds good. And he's like, are you sure that was good? I don't know if I acted very well. Do you think it'll be okay? We will be okay. And I'm like, no, Kanpeki desu. It was perfect. Yeah, but he was like, I don't know if I did the scene well. Was that okay? Was that fine? I'm like, no, it was great. It was really good. Don't worry. Daijoubu desu. I mean, it was really sweet, and he was fantastic. And I hope that he can watch the video and he can see everyone's reaction and that I don't know, I hope he sees it, and I hope he sees that everyone liked him. Yeah, but he was very professional, and he was very committed to the role. He was very dedicated to it, and he would hear my ideas and he would go, okay, and he did his best, and he was like, I'll do my best, and he did it. did he learn the dance by himself? I think he was sent the choreo video and he just learned it by himself. And then he recorded the song day of when he came in to the studio. It's so good. I wasn't expecting. So initially, I'm like, yeah, I want an old man actor. He doesn't actually have to learn the dance. He can just do whatever he wants. He doesn't really need to know the dance. If it's too hard for him, he doesn't need to know it. And that's what my initial thought was. But he came in here and he was fully committed and he was prepared and he did the entire dance. It was so good. It was really awesome. Thank you, Murakawa-san, for being an amazing Oji-san wizard. And we have some scenes. I don't know what it was for. I think it was when he was taking photos with me, but we were like taking screenshots of him. I wanted a photo with Oji-san, and then we're like, can you act sexy? So we have some footage of him acting sexy and putting the hair in his mouth. And I think what killed me is that when Oji-san was filming, all of staff had to try really hard not to laugh out loud, but you would hear some chuckles in the room during filming where they're like, because they can't help it. It was so fun. I think staff had a really, really good time with OG. They really liked it. That chair kicking scene, that was done spur of the moment. I don't know. I feel like a lot of my ideas come to me randomly, and then in the moment, on the day of, I'm like, director-san, can we push a chair in and he just sits on it because he's really, really tired? And they're like, okay. And then they convey it to him, and it just happens. Unprompted, unscripted, we're just like, okay, send the chair in. Like how the beard changed positions at all times. So a lot of decisions had to be made in the moment. And I was like, you know, I think it'd be really funny if you pulled your beard down every time you wanted to talk. And they're like, okay. So they did it. And then you just like find the perfect balance of putting your beard back on and taking